Alright. How's it going, YouTube? How are you doing? Are you all doing great? I hope you are. Today's video, we're talking about Instagram. That horrible application that we all love so much.
Like the sunshine with your eyes closed, landing slowly on your skin.
This video is for those of you that want to grow your Instagram, that are trying to grow your Instagram, that are having trouble growing your Instagram, and this video is for you. So if you enjoy this video, hit that like button, follow me for more, and yeah, drop a comment down below for whatever reason. Say how's it going, what's up, you know, be human, alright? Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to look at how to grow your Instagram. So I've done a video like this before where I try to help you guys with growing, but I myself was having issues getting focused on this camera. I myself was having issues growing my account, and what I was doing at the time was working, but it's not working so well anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to be looking at our ways of growing, and we're going to be adjusting them to fit 2020 style. So here we go. All right, you ready? You ready for tip number one? Tip number one is an insane tip that you guys are going to be like, nah, this guy's bullshitting. This guy's talking crap. All right, so tip number one, stop trying to grow your account. Alright, hear me out. Don't close the video, hear me out. So, this is why you guys should stop trying so hard to grow your account, alright? What you're doing is you're going out and you're looking for followers, looking for new followers. Okay, you're putting all your effort and time into finding new followers, chasing new followers, commenting on their accounts, commenting on their posts, you know, DMing them, liking their photos, which is good. You're following them, and yeah, you know, you're trying to encourage them to engage back with you, which is, it's good. You guys are going out and looking for new followers, right? You're going out and looking for clientele. What I want you guys to do is I want you to think of Instagram as your business, right? And your business sells oranges, okay? Now what you're trying to do is you're trying to go out and find people to buy your oranges, but there's a bunch of people standing at your door that are trying to come into your store to buy your oranges, but you're never there because you're always out trying to find other people to buy your oranges. So you guys see what I'm saying? You guys already have a base, a set amount of people that want your oranges, your said oranges, and you guys aren't delivering them to the people, you know? So what you should be doing instead is chilling at your workspace, you know, just vibing with your customers, selling them their oranges, and allowing them to go out and spread the goodness of your oranges, if that makes sense. Basically what I'm trying to say, if you don't understand, is that stop trying to go out and try and find new followers when you've already got a bunch of followers that are engaging, because what you're going to have is the same issue that I encountered on my own account. So what happens is you get too caught up in the rush of trying to find new followers and new people to engage with when you already have people that are doing it. And usually what happens, at least from my point of view, is that you get to a point where you're like, you know what, it's just not working. No one's engaging. Nothing's actually working. My account's not growing. So you get despondent. It starts putting pressure on you, and you're like, I'm not going to post anymore. I'm just not going to do anything. You know, it's not working anyway. So you just get despondent. You just don't want to do anything. And that's very, very bad, because then what you do is you stop engaging with the people that are engaging. You lose momentum, because let's say you started posting and you've racked up 100 likes, and now you stop posting and your momentum just slows way down. And yeah, it's very sad, because you get so far and then you just stop just like that. And there's nothing you can do aside from come back from the dead. Basically, you have to basically bring your account back from the dead, and to do that you have to start posting as often as possible. You have to just be okay with the fact that you're going to be getting no likes for the first few posts. You're going to be getting nothing, probably no comments. And when people do comment, you guys need to cherish those comments. You really do. One thing I've realized is that the followers you have that engage on your account are actually so cool. You know, those people are OG because they've been there since you were small, man. Like your account was small and they were following you. You know, that's amazing. You know, you take them for granted when you're growing. You know, when you're trying to grow, you're like, oh well, it's just someone who's already following me. You know, we've got the follower, that's good. So what you usually do is you get the follower, and then you kind of just like, okay, yeah, that's it now. Thank you, thanks for following, and then you just leave them. There's no like, oh, hey mate, how you doing? Are you good? Thanks for following me. And then, you know, a week later down the line, how you doing? Are you still good? Are you still enjoying my content? Something like that, you know? Just stay in touch with them. But we don't do that. We get the follow and then we just leave them. At least that's what I do. And it's not good, man. Like, it's not good. You need to stay in touch with your followers. You need to treat them like the people they are. They're people. They're not robots. They're not there just to build your account up. They're there because they like what you do. They like you as a person, and they like engaging with you and having you engage back. Think of it this way. Imagine you're following someone famous, for example, and you comment on their post and they reply. Like, are you going to comment again on their account? Of course you are. You're going to do it because you're going to be like, shit, this guy just replied. Like, we could have a conversation here. It's a real person I'm talking to. Like, this is actually happening. And like, that person has now acknowledged that you exist. So on your behalf, you're sitting there thinking, wow, this is actually really good. I like this. I like that this person is engaging with me. And your followers are exactly the same. Maybe you're not big, maybe you're not famous, but you're still someone that they follow, someone that they may look up to, and they want that connection, you know? They want to comment on your account and have you reply. And they don't just want stupid little replies back. They want something good. They want something that's actually off from the heart, you know? You're also human, you know? Because then you're going to have that connection. And once you've got that connection, it's no longer just your follower. They're your friends. And your friends are more likely to engage in your content, not so. So yeah, that's just what I found. I've started engaging a lot more with people, and I found that my engagement is going up again from very, very low. It was very low, and now it's going up again. So I think this is working. Yeah, the other thing that I'd like to say is that don't take it so seriously. If you guys start losing followers, if you start losing likes, you know, so what, man? It doesn't matter. It's just Instagram. Stop focusing so much on growing on social media and start growing more as a person. So if you're a photographer, stop trying to base your skill of photography on your follower count. So having a lot of followers doesn't make you a good photographer. It just means that you got lucky and you got a lot of followers. I'm not that great of a photographer, and there are people with way less followers than me that are way better at photography than me. Videos as well. There's people with very little followers and they have got way better videos than me. And yeah, it's not how many followers you have. It's about how good you are and how much you practice. And the issue with trying so hard to grow your followers is that when you don't grow, when you see there's no improvements coming, you start feeling shit about it, and you're like, well, now you kind of just get that creative rut, and you're like, I'm not getting any better, you know. I'm just sitting stagnant. I'm just sitting where I am, and you know, it's just not going anywhere. So the thing is, you just need to keep doing it. Just keep doing it over and over and over and over and over, and not to grow. That's the issue. I once watched this video where I think it was Casey Neistat, that he said that if you're on YouTube because you want followers, you're doing it for the wrong reason. I think it was Casey Neistat. Don't quote me on this, but I think it was. Yeah, and that's something that I remember, is that at the time I was doing it because I wanted the followers, I wanted the subscribers, and I wanted to grow because I just wanted the base. I wanted the fan base. I wanted the I don't know. I don't really know why I wanted it. I just wanted it. But yeah, I really love making videos. I love making photos, and for a while I've been battling to try and get content out because it's hard when you feel like you're not growing. You feel like you're not getting anywhere, and it's not a great feeling. But yeah, I kind of came to terms with things. I kind of thought things through, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. Who cares if I don't grow? I'm doing this because I love doing it, not because I want to grow. And if I grow because I'm doing it and I love doing it, then that's better. That's good. That's what I want. I don't want to battle to grow, and all I'm doing it for is because I'm doing it because I want to grow. You know, just you need to kind of change your mindset about it, how you think about it. Because then when you post a video, you're not going to be posting to think, oh, I need to get this video out there so I can get views. You know, I need to get subscribers. You're not going to be doing that. You're going to be taking your time, editing it nicely, putting your utmost perfectionism, you know, all that shit, putting all that work into that video. You're going to be trying so hard to make the video look good. And when you release it, you're not going to be looking at how many views you get. You're going to be looking at how nice your video looks on the platform. You're going to be so proud of your work. You're not going to care how many people have viewed it, because it looks good. And then you're going to upload another video, and you're going to make another one, and you're going to be on this pace. You're just going to keep doing good stuff, man. And then what's going to happen is people are going to start seeing your video, and they're going to be like, hey, I like this guy's videos. And then there's another person's going to do that, and they're going to start sharing with their friends, and you're going to start growing. It hasn't happened to me yet. I'm still small, but I'm just thinking from the most part, from what I've seen with other creators, people like Casey, people like Peter McKinnon, they've all said it. They've all said, hey, you know, they didn't know this was going to happen. They just started making videos because they love it. Most of us don't do that. Most of us make videos because we want to grow. And we do things like ask for shoutouts and ask people to follow us, ask people to subscribe. Alright, but you guys get my point, alright? You get what I'm saying. Don't do it because you want to grow your account. Do it because you love what you're doing. It's like a job, alright? You don't do the job to make money. If you do a job to make money, then you're doing it for the wrong reason. And I mean, obviously sometimes you have to do it. Like if you don't have a choice, if you have to work wherever you're working because you need the money, that's fine. But if you've got a choice to do the job you want to do, or the job that's going to make you money, a lot of money, and you're just doing it because you want to be rich. Like let's say you have two options, right? And the one job you can make a decent amount of money, you can live off the money, but it's your dream job, right? But the other job you don't love, you don't like doing it, you hate it, but it makes you a crap ton of money, so you do it anyway. It's not really, at the end of the day, once you've made all that money, you've lost all that time that you've put into doing the job, that you kind of just lost it, you know. Money is something that you can make back. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can make money, but you can never make your time back. So at the moment, at this point in my life, I'm just looking at things and thinking, you know, what can I do to enjoy my time on earth as much as possible, you know. You never know what happens, so you just need to enjoy it as much as possible. So yeah, this is my Instagram video. This is how I'm gonna start growing my account. It's not really gonna help you grow if you don't actually, you know, put in the work. If you don't actually believe in what you're doing, it's not gonna help you. If you just do this and think, yeah, I'm doing this because I love doing this, but you're actually doing it because you just want to get followers, then you're still doing it for the wrong reason. You're just trying to convince yourself you're not. So you actually have to think about it, and you have to try and get yourself into that mindset. It's hard, it takes a lot of work, and eventually it feels good. So yeah, because I don't really care anymore. I used to look at likes every day, man. I would like go into my posts and be like, how many likes do I have now? How many likes do I have now? I haven't checked. I've been posting consistently now for I think 4 days, so I'm happy. I need to make a post soon. So what I'm focusing now on is getting content out there rather than getting likes and follows. So that's what I'm encouraging you guys to do. That's what my tip is for this video. Alright. Okay. That's all I'm trying to say to you guys, is that if you want to grow your Instagram, do what I'm doing. This is working. There's no way of just poof growing your account. I've tried all the videos, I've watched them all, I've paid for things, I've used bots, I've used all this bullshit. It doesn't work, man. Bots work great while you're using the bot. As soon as you stop using the bot, you're screwed. So don't use them. Don't do spammy things. Don't follow for follow. Don't go out and seek people's attention. You know, that's what we're doing. We're going out and we're looking for followers. We follow people, we DM them, we say, hey man, do you like my photos? Hey, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want that? Don't do that. Just stop. You look pathetic. Just don't do it. Yeah, let people find you, and it works. I've had a lot of people following me lately that are good followers. They're consistent followers. They're good. They're into the same things as me. They like my niche. They're photographers. The one was a drone pilot. How cool is that? Like that's really cool. Like I like that idea. Yeah, you'll grow. You just have to put the work in. You have to put in the effort. and you'll get there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.